crafters, welcome back to my channel, Choose Joy with Carmen. Today is November 2nd, and as you can see on your screen, it is time again to show you what I created for this month's sheet load of cards using the sketch created by Crafty Al. To see what all the other collaborators have made, you will want to click on the hashtag in the title. If you find the hashtag is not working properly, there is a playlist link in the description that you can use instead. So this month's sketch is going to, it's a special edition using your 6x6 pattern papers. However, the papers that I wanted to use were a 12x12, so I just cut it down and used half of a 12x12 sheet because we need 4 sheets of 6x6. So I used 2 different designs and of 12x12 paper and then cut it in half. And we're going to yield 8 cards. And I really love this sketch. So I hope that you love it as much as I do. Because if you do, and you want to play along, there is a video link in the description with information on how you can download this sketch and a video link on more details on how to share what you have created. I have also provided in the description the hashtags you will use for this month if you want to share what you created on any social media platform. The hashtags are also here at the top of the printable. So we hope you will join us in creating some cards with this month's sketch and sharing what you created. So now let's jump into what I used and show you my cards that I created. So I wanted to use this music note paper, which has this metallic gold in it, and it's from the Joyful 12x12 Specialty Designer Series paper. And because it had the notes, I thought that this stamp set perched in a tree would be perfect because then I could put on the front of my card, "Let Heaven and Nature Sing." And then on the inside, I'm using the "Wishing You Abundant Joy and Peace." So that's the stamp set I'm using, and I'm using this paper. There are other designs in here, but this is the one that I chose. Then I'm also using this paper, which has some gorgeous papers in here. And this is called Joy of Christmas. And this is the design that I'm using from this paper pack. And then I'm also using some gold foil. And then the colors I'm using are Real Red and Shaded Spruce. Now my card base is Cherry Cobbler, but I liked the way the Real Red looked with it instead of the Cherry Cobbler. The Cherry Cobbler ink was too dark for me. So let's go ahead and pull in my cards and see. So I can show you what I created. So there they are. And if you noticed on her sketch, she doesn't, let me pull it back in again, she doesn't have that extra matting there. Now I went ahead and added that because here's a picture of what I was working with when I was designing these cards. And when I didn't have that basic white mat there, I wasn't really sure that I liked it as much. So I decided to add that basic white, and I really like it. It made the card pop a whole lot better compared to this picture that I'm showing you now. So that's why I added that extra part. Now you don't have to, but I did. And so that was that. And then her image in the middle, the circle, is a lot bigger. And I didn't need my circle to be that big. I just needed it to be large enough to hold that sentiment. But I wanted to have this gold foil around the outside there. And so when I created that with my punches, I ended up having that smaller circle of the gold foil left over, and I didn't want to waste that. So with the leftover pieces from the designer paper, when I cut it, I also took the circles that I punched out and I cut them in half, and then I just added them on top of that leftover designer paper that I had. And so this design has this leftover piece on the inside, and then I stamped the green on the inside of this card. And then this design here has that other designer paper, the pieces that were left over, along with that half circle there with the gold foil. And see, I like the real red, and it seems to match the cherry cobbler better. So there are my cards, and I love them. This sketch was so much fun. I think it's an elegant sketch, and I'm very happy with it. So thank you, Alicia, for once again knocking it out of the park with our sketches. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and the cards that I shared, and that you will take some time and go see what all the other collaborators have made. And if you enjoyed this and like my cards, you know what I would like. A thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. And also, if you don't want to miss when I upload a new video, then if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then you'll want to subscribe and click the bell notification. Okay, well, until my next video, have fun crafting, and remember, choose joy, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.